Procedure. This experiment can be completed in 2 steps. To determine the mass of the solid by using a spring balance. Take a spring balance capable of weighing up to 100 gram. Suspend the spring balance vertically on an iron stand and note down the position of its pointer on the scale. Record its reading as 0 error. Suspend the given solid block from the lower hook of the spring balance and note down the position of the pointer on the scale. Record the reading on the scale as the observed reading. Calculate the corrected mass of the solid block as shown in table given under observations. Remove the solid block from the spring balance and reload it. Note down the reading again. Repeat this at least 3 times. To determine the volume of the solid block using a measuring cylinder. Note down the least count of the measuring cylinder. For a 100 ml capacity cylinder, usually the least count is 1 ml. Pour some water into the measuring cylinder and place it on a table. Note the level of water in the measuring cylinder by reading the lower meniscus. Remove the solid block from the spring balance. Tie the solid block to a fine thread and lower it gently into the water so that it is completely immersed in water. Note down the new reading. The difference between the two readings gives volume of the solid block. Repeat this experiment at least 3 times. Record your observations in tabular form. Calculations. Mean volume of the solid block is equal to V milliliter. Density of the solid block ρ is equal to mean mass of the block upon mean volume of the solid block is equal to mg upon V ml is equal to m upon V gram per milliliter. Result. Density of the solid block at degree centigrade is equal to gram per milliliter is equal to kilogram per meter cube. Precautions. The pointer of the spring balance should move freely on the scale. The position of the pointer on the scale should be read only after it becomes steady. While reading the level of water in the measuring cylinder, keep your eye at the level of the lower meniscus and read the lower meniscus. The solid block should be fully immersed in water and should not touch the sides and bottom of the measuring cylinder. Source of error. Mass and volume of the solid block can be measured only up to least count of spring balance and measuring cylinder. So the result obtained in this experiment may not be absolutely correct.